many women believe that reinvention has an age limit. You cannot restart once you're, at a particular age. But the truth is, the moment you decide that you're done living on autopilot, the minute you decide that you want to start a new life, begin something new, start afresh, a new life begins for you. Remember, you're never too old or too late or too far gone to become the woman you were always meant to be. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today's episode is one that speaks directly to every woman who has ever felt stuck, behind, or too afraid to start over. This episode is about reinventing yourself at any age, because reinvention is not reserved for your 20s or your 30s or your 40s or above. It is not reserved for people with fewer responsibilities, and it is definitely not reserved for people who have it all figured out. Reinvention, my dear, is a choice. It is a decision. It is just a moment when you declare, I am now ready to become more of myself. So let's explore 5 steps to reinvent yourself at any age, with grace, with clarity, and with all the power. Firstly, release the timeline you thought you had. That's the first step. Please, reinvention begins the day you stop asking, is it too late? And is it okay for me to do this now? Am I too late? Instead, start asking yourself, what do I want now? What is it that I want to do now? Remember, your age is not a deadline. Your past is not a prison. Your new life starts the moment you release the old timeline. Only you have to decide. The decision is in your hands. The minute you decide, okay, I'm ready to start afresh, there you go. You can. No matter what your age. You're never too late. You're always right on time. Remember, everything happens in divine timing. So if you're starting off at whatever age, don't think it's too late. That's the divine timing. Just take the decision and reboot. Number 2, identify the version of you that no longer fits. Growth requires honesty. So ask yourself, what part of me have I outgrown? Maybe it's your career, your relationship, your identity, your habit, your lifestyle, your belief about yourself. It can be anything. Ask yourself, what have you outgrown? Because reinvention begins when you admit that you've outgrown something, that you're ready, for something more, that this does not serve you anymore. Number 3, create space for the woman you want to become. Now, before something new can enter your life, something old must exit, right? You need to create space, right? That's when new things can enter. You empty your old clothes in your cupboard first, only then your new clothes can fit in. So this might mean saying no more often. Maybe you've never formed boundaries around you, which you now have to do. It can be letting go of draining people, saying no to toxic relationships and toxicity, releasing outdated routines, stepping away from environments that keep you small, that don't let you be you. Reinvention, my dear, requires space, physical, emotional, and mental. Number 4, build small micro habits that match your future identity. So remember, you don't have to reinvent through a big, huge, drastic action. You reinvent through consistent alignment. Ask yourself daily, what would the woman I'm becoming choose right now? Choose like her. Okay? You know what you want to become, so be like her, speak like her, walk like her, act like her, dress up like her. Form this identity inside out like her. So not only should you think and talk and behave like her and feel like her, you should, even in your outward appearance, be her. So look at yourself in the mirror. Dress like her, wear clothes she would wear, colors she would wear, perfumes she would wear, makeup she would wear, whatever. Identity shifts happen with one small decision at a time. So if you've started to heal yourself in this manner, if you've started to shift your identity, all these small things will happen. Take your small decisions. Start choosing like her. Start being her, one step at a time. Number 5, surround yourself with energies that support this new you, this evolution of yours. Reinvention thrives in the right environment. So please choose your company wisely. Choose people who celebrate your growth, who accept you the way you are, the way you want to be, who challenge you gently, who inspire your expansion, who reflect your future. Your environment is the soil. Your reinvention is the bloom. So my beautiful soul, reinvention is not just a restart. It's a whole awakening. An awakening to the truth that you are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to outgrow your old version. You are allowed to be yourself. You are allowed to live your dream. You are allowed to dream. You are allowed to begin from wherever you want to, at any chapter of your life. And if you're ready to step into the next version of your life with confidence, clarity, and emotional alignment, come and join me in my Freedom Divas Hub, where women learn to reinvent themselves from inside out. So until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to like, comment, and share this episode with whoever needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe to the Flight to Fulfillment podcast on either YouTube or Spotify or Apple or Substack, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of inspiration and motivation coming your way. Until next time, stay grounded, stay aligned, and keep flying towards your flight to fulfillment. Bye-bye.